This is Monty Reed doing a live broadcast. I'm going to be doing a complete video on each of the chapters of Think and Grow Rich, but I thought it was important to do a separate video for end of the year or beginning of the year self-analysis. And so one of the things that I like to do every year, and I recommend that you do every year, is as you're wrapping up the year and getting ready to start the new year, is you want to do a self-analysis of the past year and looking over your goals that you had made for last year. And the reason you do the assessment is to be honest with yourself, and you want to have one other friend at least that can also help you stay honest with yourself, because usually we are usually most likely to fool ourselves and anybody else. But these self-analysis questions, you want to get out a piece of paper, or you can pause the video. But what you want to do is do the self-analysis with a simple yes or no answer and then some details. And what I like to do is leave a line or two and have a space to put in suggestions to myself for the following year. So this is from Think and Grow Rich by Napoleon Hill. And it's part of chapter 7, so Organized Planning, which is a video that I'm almost done with, and we'll be posting that soon. But I just wanted to do this live so that you could have from chapter 7 the annual self-analysis, and you can do this now. You don't, if you missed it for 2016, then you can use it for this year. You can use it for years to come. But the first thing, self-analysis. Have I attained the goal which I established as my objective for this year? You should work with a definite yearly objective to be attained as part of your major life objective. So take a moment and write the answer to yourself. No one else is going to see this, it's just you. So write the answer honestly to yourself. Next is number 2. Have I delivered service of the best possible quality of which I was capable? Or could I have improved any part of this service? So you can come back and fill in more details, but you want to just first of all answer this. Have you delivered the service to the best of your possible quality of which you were capable? Quality is the focus on this question. Did you do the best you could do? My dad always said, do what you do best and do it right. So did you do the best you could do? And, simple yes or no, and then come back later and reflect on how you could do better. Number 3, have I delivered service in the greatest possible quantity of which I was capable? Did you deliver the most you possibly could? And just an answer, a simple yes and no, but later come back and reflect on how you could improve on that. Number 4, has the spirit of my conduct been harmonious and cooperative at all times? That's with customers, co-workers, suppliers, vendors, friends, family. You want to ask yourself honestly and then come back and reflect on how you could do better. Number 5, have I permitted the habit of procrastination to decrease my efficiency, and if so, to what extent? So first of all, yes or no, which for most of us is going to be yes, and then just a limited what extent. What was the cost? And then reflect later on how to improve on that for next year. Number 6, have I improved my personality? And if so, in what ways? Be honest. Simple, a couple of words here, and then come back later and think about it in more detail. Number 7, have I been persistent in following my plans through to completion? A lot of people get there 95% of the way. Most people quit within sight of the finish line. So be honest with yourself. Did you quit within sight of the finish line? Go back and fix it. Number 8, have I reached decisions promptly and definitely on all occasions? Just a simple yes or no. Reflect later on how to improve on it. Number 9, have I permitted any one or more of 6 basic fears to decrease my efficiency? If you haven't read the book before, I'm going to give you a hint. In this copy, you're going to jump ahead to page 201. But it's chapter 15, the 6 ghosts of fear. So this question number 9 is, have I permitted any one or more of the 6 basic fears to decrease my efficiency? Your copy, it might be on a different page. But these are the 6 fears. Fear of poverty, fear of criticism, fear of ill health, fear of loss of love of someone, fear of old age, fear of death. Simple answer. Reflect on it later. Number 10. Have I been either overcautious or undercautious? Just be honest. Yes or no. You might list specifically what it was that you were cautious about, and then come back later for more details. Has my relationship with my associates in work been pleasant or unpleasant?